What up, guys? My name's Glitch Strings. Call me Rune. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm joined by Nate.
Hello. Welcome, everybody.
Dude,
It's
what the
good to be
hell?
back, bro.
How do you even stream anymore? I don't know how to stream.
You know, I try to do a little introduction, and here you are. You're just trying to interrupt my intro here. You son of a bitch.
Sorry, I don't know how to stream anymore. I just can't do it.
You've been gone for that long.
I've been gone for too long. I don't know how to stream.
But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well.
Yeah, what's up, guys? We're gonna be talking about my vacation for the first part, and then we'll look at future games. I have a whole list of games.
It's gonna be incredible. I'm excited.
But yeah.
So what do you got for us, Rune? You want to tell everybody where you were the past couple of weeks?
Yeah, I've been on the run from the law. And now we're here. No, I've been in Europe.
Rune, that wasn't in the script.
I've been in Europe. I got things to talk about. A lot of crazy shit. Maybe not too crazy, but
I guess let's start from the beginning. So you had to fly, and then that's when like after you landed, that was when like your main vacation started.
yeah. So I started. It was like I don't know. I flew into Atlanta, right? So I was
Best
in
airport
Atlanta.
ever.
I was in Atlanta for 8 hours. That airport is pretty dope. Pretty huge airport. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my push to talk. Just so now whenever I talk, you'll hear me.
Yeah,
So whenever I talk to chat, you'll hear me too. So
fair enough. I may or may not talk behind your back. I'm kidding.
wow. Okay, so yeah, I flew in Atlanta. Was there for like 8 hours, running on zero sleep because I streamed the night before. So I just stayed up.
I mean that is.
Yeah,
I would do
my
the
last
same.
stream was I was playing Bell Right with Lele, right?
Yeah.
Until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Honestly, I would do the same because I mean you want to fall asleep during your flight, but
Well, so the thing is yeah, it would be a good idea, especially for the long flight. But my first flight was a short flight, and then I was in 8 hours in an airport, so I had to survive all that because I didn't want to fall asleep then.
fair enough.
So yeah, I mean, I went to the airport at like 4 in the morning, and way too early. I should have gone like 2 hours later, probably. But I wanted to make sure I was getting through security, in traffic and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Also,
still definitely got there way too early.
Also, without revealing too much, you went to was it your first time at the new terminal?
It was. It's very nice.
Yeah. They definitely improved a good bit of it. Not going into too much detail with that, but go ahead
But
and continue.
yeah, so flew in to Atlanta, stayed there 8 hours, kind of just wandered around. I'm pretty sure I got an average of over 15K steps the entire trip.
That's
I
about
walked
right.
a lot, yeah. Um, and then I flew from Atlanta. It was like a 7-8 hour flight into Barcelona.
Still jealous. I know you told me you didn't like stay, but
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
still
really
jealous.
stay. As it says, like if you guys are interested, this is kind of like the overview of my entire trip. I have a Twitter post about it, so check it out.
Yeah. Also, let me
Uh,
give you a quick shout out,
oh,
or let me
true.
pin a message.
I should shout you out too. Oh, I should put on
That.
some music. Hold on. Put on some background music.
Yeah, I've just got like a 10-hour loop of something.
Shut up.
Fuck you. It's good to have
Turn
you
it
back
on.
though.
Yeah, I'm excited. I got some plans.
You have some plants?
I got some
Did
plants
you
going on.
Perfect. I can plant them in my garden.
So yeah, we flew in to Barcelona as I was saying, as you know, I didn't really spend any time in Barcelona. My parents were actually there for 3 days, so
Mhm.
they gotta check it out, but I didn't.
They had the experience, so they already knew Spanish before you even arrived.
Well, the funny thing is I'm the only one who knows even a little bit of Spanish. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah, that is true, that is true.
actually, funny enough, Spanish and I know French a little bit,
Yep,
and I knew
yep.
enough that I was actually able to read most things in France, which is pretty crazy to me. I thought it'd be a lot less. Um,
Were you able to communicate alright, or were you more just reading?
so the interesting thing about my trip was there wasn't really any need to communicate because I guess over in Europe, most of those people know a little bit of English.
Mhm.
So it wasn't really like I didn't need to know Spanish to survive there. I just needed to know English for the most part.
Yeah, I just hear back and forth, like, if you don't try to speak, they don't treat you one way, but if you do, they will. I genuinely don't
I
know.
never had any issues. I was mainly in touristy areas, so everyone's always super
Ah,
nice because they
okay,
wanted
okay.
money. you know, you know how it goes.
Hey, an American! Give us come here, come here.
Pretty much. They were super nice to me and everyone with like around me because we're in a touristy area. Obviously, if you're nice to someone, they're more likely to give you more money. So I never had the rude, you know, European stuff, French stuff, Italians. Oh, well, Italians are a little bit rude, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I not to sidetrack anything, I just remember when I studied abroad to Buenos Aires, they always taught us to keep things in our front pockets. The communities, depending
yes,
on, specific, class.
especially when I was in Italy, there's a lot of possibilities to get pickpocketed.
Yep, yep, not a surprise.
Because I remember I was on a tour in Florence, and the tour guide was like, "Everyone, make sure you always keep your head on swivel." Blah blah.
Mm.
Yesterday we had one of our tourists get pickpocketed. So like,
Oh,
yeah, it was like it's
that
really prevalent.
li I could see just hypothetically, just like you're in the tour guide, one of the people like is just frustrated at the fact that they lost their stuff, and you're just like, dude, sucks to suck. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that's what I was pretty much.
No,
Fucking blows,
yeah,
dude, that you lost your
but
shit. Okay,
but
so
for
this is
anyone who
these are the mountains right outside of Barcelona. Super cool.
nice.
I was so, like I always have this picture was like I was saying everything from an airplane always looks like it's like a video game or like rendered or a toy model. I mean, look,
It's just insane because like you even look at traffic, even when like you're flying
yes,
into the city, and I'm just like, how far are we technically?
just the distance makes everything look like toys or like a video game or it's just crazy to me. But this is a huge mountain that was right outside of Barcelona, and like it just looks so cool.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It actually looks
Um,
more foresty, and I was expecting it to have like snow tops, but I guess Barcelona isn't known for its climate like that.
it was also pretty warm,
Yeah,
so I don't know, maybe the the season.
true.
Just random hillside. This is like an old thing on the side of the. I don't know. This is me just driving through Barcelona,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
You just want to get like some sightseeings.
obviously I was on a
Oh,
tour. Or like I was on a cruise for 10 days, guys. That's what it was. It was a cruise through Barcelona, through France, and then Italy.
he was taking pictures of his escape route in case something major happens.
It happens, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta know the best ways out.
So I guess you've been on more, well actually I have never been on a cruise. How did this one compare to the
This
one you've gone to before?
this was my fourth cruise. Um, this one is actually really cool. It was Celebrity, which is like a subset of Royal Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
So Royal Caribbean's a bigger one, but I've been on a Royal Caribbean before. It was really good, but Celebrity was more. There was less kids on it, pretty much,
Nice.
than Royal
Nice.
Caribbean was. It was really nice. Not like the fanciest one, but like still pretty good.
Probably quieter and better activities too.
So one of my jokes. So basically, I feel like, hold on. Let me pull up a map of the Mediterranean, because maybe Google Maps, because kind of want to show how far away all this stuff was. Because
Yeah.
I was kind of had a running joke, because first day, like, we left from Barcelona. Second day we were at sea for a day, and then third day we were in Marseille. Right? Yeah, Marseille. And like the funny thing is like, I don't think there was a single part during any of this trip that we ever needed to be at a day at sea. And I know they generally just do it just so that, you know, everyone has a day at sea. Like the day at sea is kind of like the fun, relaxing day where you just kind of sit on the boat and do stuff. Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay, we're gonna pull up Google Maps. So yeah, we started. Where's Barcelona? Barcelona.
It's kind of
right
more
right here.
Yeah.
Right here. So Barcelona to Marseille. Not that far. I think that's like, well, what is that? 50.
Like
so
300 miles?
that's like 200, 300 miles. And our ship was going about 10 knots, which is about 30 miles per hour.
Oh, look at that, chat. He knows his sail terms too.
I do know my sail terms.
I used to be a skipper in my past.
But yeah, so we were in Barcelona. Went to, whoops, don't want to zoom in on it. Don't care to zoom in on it. Barcelona, went to Marseille. So we spent a day at sea, and one of the things that I always like joked about was, I'm pretty sure I had a theory, right, that everyone in the captains, all the captains, you know, all the people up in that the pilot room, whatever they call it. Sorry, I don't know the term for that one.
The captain's quarters.
Sure. Sure. We'll go with that. I don't think that's what it is, but we'll go with that. Everyone's in there, in the room. I'm pretty sure everyone was drunk. I think the entire they got the captain and the entire crew just absolutely wasted, except for they had probably one guy that wasn't blasted.
Yeah.
Because they showed, like, they had like one of the cool things about cruises is like there's a channel on the TV in cruises that kind of show like your boat's like IRL movement, you know, on in the sea.
Yeah.
And it was like we went from Barcelona, and then we were just zigzagging, and then we did like loops and all this stuff, because their day at sea, they just want to be at sea. They don't want to be like sitting outside of Marseille, because you can't. So they wanted to be in sea. So our day at sea, I'm pretty sure there was just all the captains got blasted. They got one guy that's actually like trying to keep them somewhat on course, but the rest of the day they're just zigzagging and looping.
Plot twist that like the cruise is actually just a drunk skipper literally manning the boat.
I swear that's what it was.
But,
so yeah,
but
day at sea.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I always wondered, like, do they ever just do a straight shot, or have they ever like just done that where they're just like going circles around and around in like some parts of the sea? Because I mean, like you said, it would just be super boring if you just went straight shot from point A to point B.
Well, they kind of had to. One of the interesting things is like our last day was in Rome, right? And so we went from Marseille to Nice. It's not really nice. It's Nice is what it's called.
Nice. Don't let the French hear you say that.
But we went from Marseille to Nice to Livorno, and then we went down to Naples.
Nice.
Well, we went to Santa Margherita somewhere. I don't even know where that's at.
We were curious if I know you went to Italy and Rome, but did you happen to stop by not Florence, Venice?
I did not go to Venice. That is
Ah,
one place I did not. I mean, Venice is all the way up here.
yeah. Okay.
That'll be one
Okay.
hell of a trek.
Right. Right. And there's no canals, so we were
No,
curious. We were curious.
Venice was not on the list. I went to Pisa. I went to Florence. I went to Naples. Um, I didn't really go any. I mean, I went to Marseille, but I didn't really go anywhere in France really, because
Mhm.
all the cool stuff in France is really up north. Paris is up north. Um, but yeah, so day 2 we were at sea. Nothing really to see here. Day 4 I went to Marseille, and in Marseille we went to visit a castle.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is what I think I
So
saw.
we went to a real legit castle.
Yo, a trebuchet.
Yep, they had some medieval weaponry. I didn't get there was apparently at like we went there from like it was like 12 to 3, and apparently at 3:30 they had a show where they actually fired the shit off. So like unfortunately I couldn't see them fire it off.
Yeah,
Um
that would have been a good highlight.
yeah. The one thing that was weird about this place was they have this castle, right? It's this full on castle in this little mountain area. But
Yeah.
hold on, I have a picture of this. The inside of the castle isn't a castle. Like they turned it into this weird um it was like a weird history walkthrough thing.
Oh, I see. With like plaques and descriptions of.
Sort of. It was kind of like they had an overhead like voicing and then like you walk through like events happening. So
Mhm.
I could pull up. Hold on, I have images of this somewhere.
Yeah, no, because it's interesting how they like showed the architecture of a castle on the outside, but on the inside it's not a because like I've actually been to a place in um UK. I think it's literally just it was a climbing gym when I was rock climbing back in like mid 2010s, and outside looked incredible, like a freaking castle, but when you go inside it's basically a rock climbing gym. I'm like, huh, you wouldn't really think of something like that. But at
Well,
the
I
same time, it's like, why would you try to keep like medieval like structure architect inside of a a gym of all things?
oh yeah, fair. I really wish this place was just like a recreation of what it was, right? Like the original. That's what I wish it was because I
Mhm,
would be way
mhm.
more interested in that. What they had that we went to 3 of them. The first one was like they retold the story of um apparently this castle was like burned down at some point because of a revolution. Not it was a revolt. Sorry, not a full on revolution. It wasn't the French Revolution, but it was like another revolt.
Mhm.
And so they like told a story. So there was like stuff like this, right? This was just in there, and this is like, oh yeah, and there was like these lights and overhead voices telling a story, and like it ended up being like you went down these stairs and then you're in this place, and it's like,
Uh,
I mean, it was interesting. Like I get it. They wanted to tell like the history of the castle in different ways. Like the first one was that. The second one was telling the story of a French captain who stayed in the castle. So like they told the French captain story. And the last
mhm.
one was apparently the castle was used as a monastery for monks at some point. So they're telling
Sure.
their story. But like I just wish they actually just kept the like original architecture. Because that'd be way more
Right.
interesting to me.
Right. Because I feel like they should have at least showcased a before and after. I don't know. I don't know if they would be that creative with it.
Yeah, I mean it was cool nonetheless, but yeah, I wish. I also saw a goat when I was there,
The
and
goat.
and hold on, and I saw a gecko. So
Yo.
kind of a win in my book.
The highlight was just the gecko, and
The
that
gecko
gecko was just in the wild. He wasn't even like pent up anywhere.
the gecko was the highlight. He was just sitting on a rock. I got out of the bathroom, right? And I just
Yeah,
like leaned against this railing and I just looked down and there's a gecko on a rock.
I fucking love that.
Uh,
Yeah.
so the so the next day we went to Villefranche.
Okay.
Um, it was this nice little, really
Ooh, it's
pretty mountainous. This is the start of the Alps. So this
yeah,
is
it's
the
like one of
very
those.
southern. This is the very
It's like
southern tip of the Alps.
yeah, I love those. It's like the coastal mountainous areas, if I had to guess.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a lot like there was this basically across the entire like coast. This is
Nice.
basically what it looked like. But this is Villefranche, and then we went to Monaco from here. So I actually visited another country, Monaco, while I was here.
My folks went to a similar place in Italy. Did they have? And I don't know if you took one. Remind me what it is. It's like a cable. You go in a little car
A cable car?
and a cable car. Thank you.
You said the two words.
I said the exact terminology. But
To describe it, you said the words. It was like a
but
car on some cables.
listen, I haven't traveled in such a long time. I need to get out there. I need to embrace my culture.
No, I did not go on a cable car.
Got it.
Most of the time, I was traveling via these big buses,
Okay.
like big tour buses.
Yeah.
I don't have many good pictures from Monaco and whatnot, but Monaco's where the F1 races are,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
where they turn the
I'm
entire
familiar.
city into an F. It's really cool because like they have a starting line for the F1 race just in the street, like it's there, it exists. It was cool to see.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean there's not much. There's just big structures like this all across Europe. I mean this Europe's full of them.
I'm seeing motorcycles. I'm sure there was a lot of mopeds.
Oh, there was so many mopeds, especially in
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah.
They were just
That,
lining. I'm pretty sure I have an image of it. Give me a second. But yeah, there's mopeds everywhere.
yeah, that's not a surprise. I mean, if you want a car, good luck.
They had cars, and their cars were really tiny. Like, like the size of a smart car.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Like those are large compared to the cars they had over there. They had some really interesting cars they saw. Like one
nice.
was basically like a motorcycle, but it was like enclosed,
Oh, kind of
and
like
it's like a one-person car.
yeah, yeah. It's got like
Super interesting stuff.
yeah, I could see it.
But yeah, there's mopeds and stuff everywhere. I don't have a picture of it easily accessible.
Ask
But yeah, I went to the aquarium in Monaco. Saw a sea
that's
turtle.
one I loved. Yeah, he
Also,
wanted to say hi.
also got some axolotls. That was pretty much it. There's not anything crazy.
Nice.
These couple days were kind of boring. This was the first day in day 6 was the first day in Italy. We went to Santa Margherita. Just kind of
Did you
walked
get
around.
Did you get margaritas?
I did not get margaritas.
Oof.
I didn't
Ruined.
really drink that much. I'm not a drinker.
Fair. Fair.
There's a lot of old castles in these port cities. And big, as I said, big fancy structures. But this is Santa Margherita.
Holy shit.
That's just some dude. I don't know him.
No, holy crap.
The next day was kind of the more interesting day. We went to, I don't even know where Santa Margherita is. Let's see. Santa Margherita.
Second one?
Yes, that is the place.
Oh wow.
Whoops, I'm gonna mark that, and then I'm just gonna. Okay, so it's by Genoa. So it's right there on the little thing.
Yeah.
So we went from Nice over to Santa Margherita. And then we went from Santa Margherita over to Livorno,
Mhm.
which has access to both Pisa and Florence. So We actually spent 2 days here. The first day was we went to Pisa, and obviously saw the Leaning Tower.
I'm surprised you didn't take a picture of
I
you
do.
leaning.
I do have pictures like that, but I'm obviously
Okay.
not going to show it. And then I went to a ranch in Tuscany and had some really good
Oh,
food.
I would love. Yeah, I always love like countryside locations like that.
And then the next day, I got to go to my beloved Florence. You know, the setting for Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah. I was gonna say you tried parkouring some of the
And then
architectural.
I got to see the Duomo, which
Holy
was
crap.
dude, this thing was huge.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
seeing it in person is pretty crazy compared to like the game. Like it's large in the game, but like you just don't realize until you see it in
So
real life.
is that accessible? Like, could you go inside of that or no?
Yeah, you can. You can walk in, and I saw people were like up in this.
Oh, even getting a view from that height, that'd be a good one for you too.
Yeah, and then like this place is. I would go visit Florence again. Florence is really cool.
Yeah,
There's
Florence
a
is
lot of
like
really
one of
cool shops, and the vibe was really cool.
yeah. Florence is like one of the best Italian cities you should visit.
And then
And I'm
yeah, I
so
mean
jealous of anyone who goes to Italy.
the vibe was cool. I went to Rome. Like my last day was in Rome, and I'll talk about it. But like I probably won't visit Rome again. I didn't enjoy. Like it's really cool doing it once because you get to
Yes.
see all the structures. But
Uh-huh.
after that, like I would never go back.
That's fair.
So yeah, day 9. Yeah, I mean day 8. Got around wander around Florence, pretty awesome. Day 9 didn't really do anything. Was just another sea day. Uh, and this one was kind of like we went from. This is Livorno. This is one where I think there might actually need to be a sea day because it was pretty far away, right?
Mhm.
It's Livorno to Naples.
Mhm.
So we go past Rome, which is where we ended up, but we go past Rome to Naples. And we just kind of took a tour in Naples. There's another castle. There's a lot of castles in all these towns we went to.
I actually like that one compared to the first one you showed. Wait,
Oh
is
yeah,
that
this.
is that an actual like jousting like arena?
What this?
Yeah.
No, this is an old factory back from
Okay.
World War II.
Okay. I was like, I'm surprised they kept that.
Well, this is the place with. Oh, it was at Mount Vesuvius, right?
Mm.
That erupted and destroyed. What's that island?
Oh.
Was it Mount
I'd,
Vesuvius?
I'd,
Destroyed
I'd
Mount
have to look it up.
Vesuvius. I forgot which. Oh, Pompeii. That's what it is.
Pompeii. God, that should have been easy.
I mean, I was there.
I'm just dumb.
I was there.
I don't know.
I couldn't remember.
I don't. You were there when Pompeii got destroyed.
No, I was there day 10. I went to Pompeii. But yeah, I mean, it was Naples okay.
Yeah.
Probably won't visit again. I think the only place I would visit again would be Florence, or maybe Marseille was pretty cool.
I think you'd be a fan of Tuscany. That's more
I-
country.
I went to Tuscany. I spent half the day there. That's what first part of this was. That's what Pisa's in Tuscany.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm more like I wouldn't have known Pisa was within Tuscany because I don't know.
Yeah, this was a Tuscan farmhouse. Like,
Got it.
I did experience Tuscany. And then day 11, I got off the cruise ship, and we spent the next 3 days in Rome.
Okay.
That was it.
Is that
Nothing
some
happened in Rome.
fancy-
No, I've plenty to talk about in Rome.
Is that some fancy meat?
Yeah, I got some fancy meat.
Oh.
Saw a lot of sights. So this is one of the. Hey, what up? This is
That's
one
the
of
thing.
the monuments.
That's the thing is that I think a lot of Italian cuisines, or at least I'm assuming that's like a appetizer charcuterie,
It was, yeah.
they like to give you raw meats.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I guess
Um,
any good highlights in terms of the food? Like
okay, so
did you
I'll talk
prefer
about this. I'll talk about this because this is one of my topics I want to talk about. Food when I was in Rome was only Italian. Like I know you
okay.
expect good Italian. It was good, but it was
Mhm.
only Italian. Didn't have like anything else.
Oh, wait.
So like
Oh.
3 full days there, all it had was they had basically Italian restaurants that had pizza with it. So it was like
Yeah.
Italian pizza. It was I mean they're that's just what the restaurants were.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's all I had for like 3 days straight.
I'm just like picturing just like out of the blue, you somehow spotted like the one McDonald's that's in Rome.
There was a
Oh my god.
McDonald's.
Oh fuck. Let's go.
I never went there, but there was one. I was tempted to go there at one point, but one thing about it is like this was like the most meat you could get, but this is like really thin meat, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's
like
all the this is all the meat they gave you was like in anything that had meat in it was basically they put this in it.
I think the way that Italian dishes are is that like they give you 5 courses and each one is like first, second, appetizer, main course, another main course, something like that. It's such weird
Just
tradition.
nothing had a lot of meat. Like I was dying to get like a anything with meat in it basically when I
Which is
left Italy.
which is very surprising because when my folks went to Italy, they had to like I guess smuggle because there's like a particular type of boar meat that
Hmm.
TSA will actually like have sniffed dogs sniff out that meat because it's like extremely rare or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I had a dog. Yeah, I'll talk about that. I had a dog sniff me in the airport all the way back.
Oh.
It was a cute little beagle, and then this lady walks up to me, and like the dog is like, it's an adorable beagle. Walked up to me and just started sniffing me, and the lady's like, "Do you have any food on you?" I was like, "No," and the dog kept sniffing me, and then like he just looked towards the person, and she's like, "Okay," and
The
walked
dog
by. I was like,
the
"That's the
dog
most
could
adorable like food
the,
sniffing dog ever."
the dog could sense your Jace.
It was adorable. It was the cutest customs dog I've ever seen.
Imagine going to a TSA later in the future and they just have chihuahuas and whenever they yip at you, it's just like, all right, get them.
Day 2, I went to the Coliseum. Now this is probably the coolest stuff I saw was the Coliseum.
I
Um,
know there's like a lot of restrictions when it comes to like one of the things is you cannot fly a drone like in there. You will get arrested.
oh yeah, they're
Uh,
pretty restrictive about access to. This is the Coliseum, and this is Palisade Hill, which is where like the first Roman palace was,
oh, nice.
and then this is the Pantheon. But there's also like the Roman Forum was over here, so there's like a lot of. Hold on, I have pictures of it. I could find it in a second. There's a lot of ruins, very very old ruins from like 42 AD, pretty much.
Hmm. Hmm.
All of it was really cool. That's probably the stuff I was most excited to see.
It still surprises me how well preserved they're able to keep it. Like, I
Well,
wonder if they have to
the
like.
crazy thing is, like, I didn't know. I guess I didn't know the full history of the Colosseum, but like, the Colosseum was rebuilt like 4 times apparently. Like,
Jeez.
especially, hey, what up, Minji? How's it going? Apparently, the Colosseum was like rebuilt like 4 times. Like, especially during World War II with Mussolini, like he
Oh,
rebuilt it.
yeah, yeah.
So like most of the Coliseum isn't like there's a good chunk of it that's original, but a lot of it was like rebuilt. So that's like
You
even
can kind
rebuilt
of
stuff.
Yeah, you can kind of tell just based off the color difference or
Oh,
of the.
here's the Roman Forum.
Oh,
As I there's a lot of ruins. The Coliseum's
you were
crazy
you.
huge in person. It really is. It's enormous.
That's that's the thing is that like we were talking earlier how when Rune was in the plane and looking at mountains, how like just how everything looks rendered or tiny, and when
Yeah.
you're up close, like holy fuck.
Oh, I also
So
saw a bird on the
there's some
Coliseum, so I had to take a picture of it.
the one pigeon that you saw.
Yeah, he was just chilling there in the Coliseum. But yeah, these are the Roman, like this is right next to the Roman Forum. It's not the Roman forums, but this is the Roman Forum right here.
I just love that architecture.
And it's just all so old. Pigeons living rent free, true. Everyone else had like really hard access to get into the Coliseum, but not the pigeon.
Yeah, the birds have free access. They know their way around. They like send each other messages like, "Hey, there's a sick ass party going on in the Coliseum. You better come at me."
But yeah, I mean the Coliseum and all that stuff is really cool. I also then went to the Pantheon later that day, which was it was cool. Um, it's more of that. It's that classic.
Oh
Know.
wait, you know what that area is? That area is also the same area they showed in the Brotherhood trailer, when they had this cinematic sequence with Ezio and his crew,
Well, yeah,
and
the
he was going
Brotherhood
up
is
against Cesare.
right. Yeah, Brotherhood's in Rome, so all the stuff was in Brotherhood, and
Yeah.
Revelations. Revelations is also in Rome.
Revelations was in like, I don't think it was in Rome. It was like in Turkey. I
Was
don't know.
Revelations somewhere else?
It was definitely not Italy. I know that for a fact. Let me look that up for you.
Yeah,
But
find out.
go ahead and yeah.
Sorry, I have to look this up. I have to find it.
It was in Constantinople,
Oh, Constantinople. Okay.
which is supposed to be a similar size to Rome,
Yeah, I
as
mean
they say.
that was the one after, basically the big
Mhm.
one after. So yeah, we checked that stuff out. The next day, I went to the Vatican City. I didn't really care about it. I was trying to get myself kicked out of Vatican City the entire time.
You'll need to elaborate on that. Like, were you just bored to death? Were you
No, I mean
trying to kick it down?
they are pretty strict about where you could take pictures and where you could talk.
Oh.
So like I went into the Sistine Chapel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I saw it. I wasn't really impressed, but um,
Eh,
it was honestly the least impressive part of the entire Vatican City tour.
Yeah.
The hallway right before the Sistine Chapel is probably the most impressive part. It was a
Mhm.
hall of maps. Now let's see if I have a picture of it. Oh, I think this is a picture of it.
Yeah.
It was a hall of maps, and these are all maps of various parts of Italy with like very detailed. It's pretty cool, and it's this entire thing. Like there's so many of them.
It's so hard to tell from the ceiling if like so that more bigger painting closest to your picture.
With this one.
Yeah, if you look like on the borders, for me it looks like statues, but that's all
Yeah,
painted.
no. Those are all
Oh, those
statues.
okay. Then my
Yeah,
my
these are
my
painted.
optical illusions. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, this was a combination. This is one of them that was like a combination, both statue and painting.
Yeah, I love
Where
that.
all these are paintings, but all these are sculpted.
The maps definitely look. I love the map detail even.
Most of this just reminded me of the arrogance of the Catholic Church.
True, true.
I mean, just imagine how much money and power you had to throw around for all this stuff.
I mean, listen, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
And then there was throughout Rome. Apparently, Rome has more obelisks, Egyptian obelisks, than Egypt does.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it's because they stole them, and so there are 13 currently stolen Egyptian obelisks in Rome that you could see, and I saw 4 of them. 5 of them. I saw 5 of them. You got scolded because there's a thread hanging off your back collar sweater I couldn't read, so I had to take it off really quick. Oh, and you expose your shoulders. Yeah. They're also really strict about that in the Vatican. Like you
What?
you can't have exposed shoulders or exposed knees in the Vatican.
Bro. Oh my god. What?
That was your experience at the
No.
Vatican. Damn.
Wow.
Uh, there's a lot of the funny thing is like there's a lot of statues like in the Vatican Museum. There's a lot of statues, and most of the statues were confiscated statues from Romans and other. So there's so
That
many like
that makes
Roman
sense.
god statues.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I have some of them. Yeah. So there's so many like Roman god statues, and then they're in the Vatican, the square, like the circle, the square of the Vatican. There's a stolen Egyptian obelisk. See, like this is the looking outside the cathedral.
Yeah.
There's an obelisk right there in the center of the square. Look, one of the stolen Egyptian obelisks is right there. I swear.
Does that mean America also stole an obelisk? Like
I
the
don't think
one in
so.
Washington D.C. I know that one was built, but I'm
No,
just making
that
a
was built.
fucking joke.
No, these are legit. Hold on, let me find an up close picture. Like these are legit Egyptian obelisks.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
They were literally the history of them is that during the time that Roman power like had all the power, they actually went to Egypt and stole like hundreds of obelisks.
I love that.
And that's why there's more like buried underneath Rome. There's technically more Egyptian obelisks than Egypt has at this point because they've stolen them all.
Beautiful.
And so now there's 13 of them, and this is one of them. There's also one right outside the Pantheon. There's this one.
Oh shit. Yeah.
But yeah, pretty interesting. But yeah, I mean, Vatican City is pretty cool. As I said, like I went to so many churches there, like a couple, maybe 3 or 4, 5, maybe every single
you-
time. Like my tweet, every single time I
every
went to, they all felt like, let's see, this is definitely a Dark Souls boss fight arena.
I think the one where you're like far out looking at the chapel gives you more of a Dark Soul, but like this I can totally see.
This
Yeah,
one
that one.
is St. Peter's Cathedral in Vatican. That first one I took that I originally posted, that one was really felt like it.
I really love the that altar. Like holy crap, look at those statues, especially with what looks like the
Oh,
monstrance
dude,
of
the St. Peter's Cathedral had so many like elaborate statues. That's why like the amount of money and power
it's
required to get
fucking
all this stuff.
crazy.
It's crazy how corrupt the Catholic
Yeah, yeah, the Pope
was at
really
the time.
wanted this to be done.
Well, the Catholic Church at that time was super corrupt, right? That's why it was the Dark Ages.
Yeah, yeah.
And so yeah, they threw around a lot of wealth and power to get it. Yeah, I mean it was pretty cool to see. There's a lot of cool stuff to see.
Yeah. I guess if it was just you and maybe a couple friends going, what would you do differently? How about that? Like would you do some of the same things? Would you try to expand like would you want to go to different parts of Italy next time?
If I wasn't with my family, you're saying like if I ever go again or if I was
Well,
this
let's cut out
originally.
Rome. You know, we know you don't want to go to Rome.
So going to Rome once was really cool. I would
Yeah.
not want to go there again.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to go back to Florence and go back to Venice, like go to Venice, and then
That would be my
hit Paris. I want those are the 3 places I want to see.
for me. It would be definitely Florence, Tuscany, Venice, and then I know you only like barely touched it, but I would love to go to Barcelona or Madrid or I think it's I know my teacher told me there's like a place like more east or southwest of Barcelona. It's like on the coast. I think it's like Cordoba. Oh no, Cordoba is fucking near Seville. I think it's Seville I'm thinking of. I don't know. I need to do my research on my Spanish studies.
Now, I only have a couple more things I want to talk about, and then we can go to the actual fun game stuff.
Sure, please.
So one thing is that driving in the EU is crazy.
Okay, not a surprise.
So like one thing is like they have like, like the US where there's like road lines and all this stuff, but no one
Mhm.
follows that shit. They just drive and like zigzag through each other, even as cars, not even just like motorcycles.
I guess, did you, not experience, but did you see much? Because like that was the thing when I
There
went
was
to
only one accident I've ever saw when I was
yeah, because
there.
like I've seen crazy drivers in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I did not see one single accident whatsoever. So I'm kind of curious
I don't know
what
how
you
there wasn't more. I want to be honest. I don't know
exactly
how there wasn't
exactly.
more accidents because it was crazy to me how they were
How is it that
driving.
Americans are stupider drivers, but yet in Italy or in Europe or in I guess in my perspectives, South America, like they're even crazier, but there are less accidents happening. Like how are
Well, I
I don't
think that's kind of how helps. Like how crazy it is you have to keep like if you want to even survive in those countries, you have to keep your head on a swivel.
yeah, fair,
Where in
fair.
the US, like it's kind of locked down enough where like they're kind of lulled into a false sense of security, I guess.
Would you say it would be more scary being a pedestrian or a driver?
In in EU.
Yeah, in EU.
Uh Driving. Like me walking around, I was not scared at all. Like you could just like one of the things like traversing because I did a lot of walking as I mentioned.
Mhm.
One of the things is like when you're walking through Rome, like and you have the like generally you have the right of way because these cars are going in between like these really narrow corridors through Rome trying to get through the city. So like
Mhm.
they have to like keep and there's tourists everywhere. So they have to basically keep everyone like they have to like watch everyone pretty much.
They have to make sure they don't kill any foreigners.
Well, yeah, you're like driving through you're like Rome like and you can't just you're not the one with the right of way pretty much. The pedestrians do.
Sure, sure.
So like they drive through and there's pedestrian like they're like right behind and they have to kind of wait for them to notice they're there and then they generally pedestrians will move over for the cars but sometimes they don't. you know
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. EU would like that's crazy. Like that's crazy to me.
Well, it
Watching
sounded
everyone
like you had
drive.
it did sound like you had a great time. I'm happy you at least enjoyed yourself. Got to see some cool history, some cool architecture. Like Rome, like you said, going there once, at least your first time, amazing. Like all that architecture. I'm still jealous of people who fucking go.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely want to go back to EU sometime. Check out some other places. Probably not the same places I already went, but new places.
Now, for those wondering, no, he did not see the Pope.
I almost did. If I stayed till Wednesday, which I got back Tuesday. If I
Yeah.
stayed till Wednesday, I would have been able to see the Pope.
Even
Uh,
even then, I don't know if that would have been worth for
no,
me
I don't care.
because yeah,
I don't care. I'm not
exactly.
religious.
You've just been standing around looking at like it's like oh wow can we
Dude, I
like
swear, at some point, walking through Rome, it's almost too much.
yeah, sometimes you just
Like
gotta
you're
do
looking you're looking through all this like ancient shit and it's like almost too much ancient shit.
right so but
It's
all
pretty
in all
crazy.
still a fun vacation for you. I'm super happy for you.
Yeah, I wish it was slightly shorter. I got some of my game dev stuff done just like in my free time. Well, I wish it was slightly shorter. I don't like long vacations because I want to be home with my computer. I like staycations, but sometimes you got to go see the world.
Now that I think about it, did you have to be cautious of what you were doing? Because I don't know if like network speed is any different in EU or if you have to be cautious about like I don't know if you had to like put yourself on a VPN to stay like incognitus.
Yeah, it didn't really matter.
Ah, fair enough.
I mean, I was on public networks the entire time, but I wasn't really worried.
Yeah,
I didn't have anything that people could mess with me with. But
true, true.
let's us take an ad break quickly. and
Yeah.
then we
Um,
can come back and start talking about upcoming video games.
yes. So everyone grab a snack, get a drink, get some food, and yeah, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put us in an intermission. I'll see you in
Yep,
about 3 minutes,
same.
guys. Welcome back.
And we back. Okay, so I have a
Ah.
list of games. There's a dog here.
Bruh.
So I have a
All
list of
right.
games. I have about 34 games.
Okay.
Here's the list of games. You might notice some that you might know of.
Okay. I have
There's a
seen
lot.
some of those.
There's a lot you probably haven't.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're doing our normal stream today where we go through some games, watch some trailers for them, and we're gonna vote on whether we think we're hyped for it or not.
Hmm. So
Oh
you
my
want
god,
me
why are you
to?
still here? Thank you for this sub for 12. A whole year. Yeah, you stuck around for a while. You're trapped here now.
Only a year?
Only a
God,
year.
Snyder.
Nate's at 15 months.
I'm gonna do this. Boom. Get on my level.
Thank you for the resubscribe date.
And we got a hype train? Hell yeah.
God damn.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah, I've been
But
streaming for a while.
but,
I speaking of me, I made some stickers. I posted this on Twitter, but this is one of my stickers. Isn't it
alright,
fantastic?
I love that. It wasn't me. I promise.
Uh, I'm working on a second sticker, so I'll have some stickers and merch out soon. Stickers, magnets, maybe keychains. I don't know what you guys are interested in. I could probably make whatever, but
I want a
definitely gonna have
plush.
stickers and magnets. Plush. That's gonna be a lot more. I can't do a
That's true.
plush. I do plan on having a plush of like my Fox model, but that's gonna be way down the line. I want to requires a lot more money and uh and time to get that working. You love the sticker. Thank you. I love it too. The artist did a great job. Stop talking to Snyder. Hey.
She's being a jackass. Anyway, why don't we you want me to pick?
Senator, aren't you in the middle of like a D&D session or something? How's that going? Yep.
You have she must be like
Oh,
it
you're taking a break.
unconscious
Okay, I see.
or something like that. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So
You broke into a
yeah,
bank. Nice.
nice.
Wow,
Oh
that's a
my
lot of
god.
gold. You could fund an entire shop yourself, pretty much.
You could get so much alcohol.
I
I
made my
know my
character. I haven't done my first session yet, but I'll probably do it next week.
nice. You doing it with PT?
Yeah,
Nice.
I got a bird boy.
Ooh.
He's got stuff to do.
Are you gonna go? I know a lot of your characters I've at least encountered with are more chaotic, evil,
I'm not gonna
or
talk about it too much, but he's chaotic good.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. I'm kind of curious. I'll need to pop in his stream one day and see what happens.
Does he stream it? I don't know if he streams
Oh,
it.
I don't know if he was gonna stream it,
I have no idea.
but you want me to go ahead and
I
pick
don't
a
know why I
game?
thought it was Fist of North Star.
Oh my god. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. So you have all these games to pick from. Go ahead. What do you want to see first?
I know I've seen a couple of those. Let me pick one that I haven't seen. What is that? Flintlock, bottom right hand area.
Flintlock. Okay, this is Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. It comes out July 18th. Let me pull this up. Flintlock: The Siege.
I hope I didn't choose
of Dawn.
the Souls like game.
Well, let's
It
find
either
out.
looks like that or it looks like an old medieval like FPS game.
It is a Souls-like game.
Oh my! All right, all right. Let's give it
You immediately went for a Souls-like game.
let's give it the benefit of a doubt and see what we're getting into.
I actually don't know how good this is.
A44. Why does that studio sound familiar? It looks like it's World War II, if not World War One.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
Is that
Fox.
If you're a
Rune?
god,
Is
you're
that
one
Rune?
of them. Why would
It's
I
me,
do
as a
anything to
video game
help someone
character.
I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh, that's actually
Oh my
pretty cool.
god! Wait, this is actually. I like the music choice they put on this. Oh, you empowered the teammate. Oh, you get to hop? Okay. The makers of who? Cold Light. That's the point of Cold Light. I like it. You know,
Okay.
that was actually pretty good. I like
Honestly,
the
pretty dope.
that was good. I know I would play that. Would I stream it? I don't think so. But the overall premise, I like the way it was presenting itself. Like
It seemed
you
more
could
like a Star Wars, um, the Star Wars Souls like what is that? Jedi
Jedi Survivor.
yeah, like Jedi Survivor. It felt very similar to that gameplay.
I liked it, yeah, especially the way that it was presenting itself with the kitsune, we'll call it, and just like traversing, blinking.
Honestly, looks pretty good. I didn't
I,
expect it to be that, but
that
it's just
was
a lot of these
definitely
games I grabbed. I don't know. Haven't seen much of them, but
overall I liked the visuals. Even like the little demo they're showing at the top there looks pretty good. Yeah, let's watch the next one. Usually this shows like more story-based trailer.
Our world is in chaos. The gods and their armies of the dead seek to rule over everything we call home. I'll be damned if I let that happen. My name
I love
is
the gunplay.
Vanek.
That was so good.
Survivor. Soldier. God killer. Now engage.
Yeah, no, I think that looks really good.
yeah,
So,
I would probably play it.
yeah. So we'll say both would play. That was definitely better than the last song, Enotaria, the last one we saw as
Okay,
like a
now
Souls
that wasn't the only Souls like in here.
all right.
So pick a new one, and hopefully you don't pick another Souls like.
Let me.
I
Okay,
know you
I know.
will, but
I
let's
listen. I already know the game I do want to, and I'm not gonna save it for last. Let's look at Angerfoot.
Angerfoot. Okay.
I know what this one is. I've seen the trailers. This game I'm actually pretty excited for.
Oh, sorry. This game comes out. Let's see. Angerfoot comes out July 11th.
Ooh, so pretty soon. Okay. Okay, I wonder if the shoes do different.
Sorry, this is pretty loud. Let me turn.
Jump and kick for a series of rapid kicks. Ah, they do. Okay, that's fucking dope. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's like I'm watching an Austin Powers like game. Fly. That's all they needed to show. They didn't need to go. That was really good. And it was made by Devolver too, or published. And I saw Rogue Force. Oh my god. That's a bug. He drives with his
He's got to drive with his
feet.
feet. Okay, so that's that game. I don't think there's really anything more we
So
need to
so
say.
so wait, Free Lives made Broforce? I didn't know that.
Well, I know Devolver was published, but
Yeah,
Broforce was. Yeah, I guess
okay,
they
yeah,
did.
no, Broforce, really good game, especially when you're playing with friends. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that. I don't know about you. Oh,
It seems like a cool game. I probably won't play it, but it seems like a cool game.
I definitely would play it. I think it's definitely streamable. If we're gonna talk about that, but we can put in me only plays
No, I'll
because
put it
like
streamable. I'll let that slide. That seems like a good
just
streamable
to,
game.
just to educate like the people is just that Devolver Digital like they were mostly well known for publishing Hotline Miami, and this is basically FPS Hotline Miami with feet.
Seems like it. Okay, next game. What do you think?
Next game.
We
Let's go.
are still have quite a list of games. I think
Let
I think there's nothing that's like an extreme banger in this game. Like there's nothing that's like super hype in this month.
True. I
But
know
all
one
these
of.
are all pretty solid.
I wouldn't say it's hyped, but I do think Frostpunk 2. Well, let's
Aw,
watch
dude,
that.
Frostpunk 2. I'm so excited for this one.
Yeah.
I
Because
love
I
Frostpunk.
know one of the streamer friends of mine is trying to platinum the first Frostpunk,
Dude, it's
and
so difficult.
I asked him if it's worth playing that before Frostpunk 2, and he says I believe they're completely different games, so
Yeah, I
you don't
mean,
have to go that.
so the gameplay is gonna be pretty much the same.
Okay.
It's basically Frostpunk 2. Before we even watch it, so what I've seen is Frostpunk 2 looks like just an updated version of Frostpunk,
Okay.
pretty much. So you don't have to, but if you kind of want to get ready for it, you can easily play
Oh,
the first game.
it says it comes out September 20th.
Um, I thought I saw somewhere that Frostpunk, maybe it was pushed back.
Oh, yeah, we saw originally July when we first saw this, and then they probably pushed it back.
We'll watch it anyway, but
Sure.
maybe I'll take it off the list since it's not out yet.
We can still watch it. I'm still excited. We can come back to it in we can come back to it in
Hold on, when does
August.
Frostpunk 2 beta? When does beta come out? Sorry, I'm looking stuff up.
You're good. No, but shout out to Duo
Oh yeah,
for introducing me to the Frostpunk.
it was delayed.
Ah.
Okay. We won't put it on the list, but we'll still watch the stuff. It mainly looks like Frostpunk 1 with better graphics. I assume the gameplay is gonna be pretty similar.
Yeah, let's go through showing. Worm in a very personal way.
Frostpunk 1 was very difficult.
Yeah.
Like, it's a hard ass game.
I think that was just an accolade trailer, but yeah, see,
Oh.
that's where we thought July. So
Yeah,
you can see in the first trailer
it was originally July 25th, but they pushed it back.
there. Is that just a gameplay trailer?
It seems like it.
Do we care? Yeah, let's save that for when it's
It'll be
closer.
September.
Yeah.
We'll see it again in September.
Yeah.
Okay, what game next? Oh, I can't really take this out.
Yeah,
We'll just ignore it.
We'll just say it's not coming out. Next game can be, just because I've seen that game throughout my years. Let's go to Earth Defense Force.
Earth Defense Force 6.
So, basically, that is you fight bugs.
Yep. Whoops.
I'm surprised this is the 6th entry. Haven't they made like so many of them though?
Nope.
I feel like 6 is a small number for them, but sure. Let's see what they got. Ragdoll physics.
I mean, that's the big thing in this game is the ragdoll.
Has this ever happened to you? If so, you may be entitled to a huge settlement. Call our law firm today.
Brothers, and associates. Breaking news.
Good evening. Chad Broseph here with today's news.
What is happening?
Our top story tonight,
First news
widespread
channel.
reports of color changes to the evening sky have been
Some dude,
reported
that guy-
across the city. Let's get a word from Shelley with our Beat on the Street team. Shelley, how's it looking out there?
Hey Chad, things are looking pretty red out here. Despite the widespread destruction, the EDF is still hosting recruitment centers to get new soldiers to join the fight. Anyone interested can sign up at their open enrollment booth down by the burning rubble pile on the corner of 5th and Main.
Ooh, they added like
Apparently,
mechs.
the next 100
Mechs.
sign-ups are eligible to win a juicy steak.
Dude, a steak? We have to sign up.
This just in. We have even more breaking news. The EDF announced they
more?
will be implementing soldier
Look at
recruitment
the text at the
deploys.
bottom, even on the daily report.
Let's go! Domo sabi desu! EDF!
Our
Yeah, they're
group.
putting
For
VTubers
many
in.
years, these balloons have been used for soldier recruitment purposes, but they will be converted to be used for military
Yeah,
purposes.
if you look at the daily
To
report.
any civilians nearby, please evacuate immediately since these are extremely effective at attracting many aliens, if not soldiers as well. You know what? That's it. Today is the last time I'll be on the air.
He's done.
I'm off to join the EDF. See you
Oh.
on the battlefield.
What's happening? What did I just watch?
That was just a complete satire of the Earth Defense Force games.
So thoughts?
Listen, Earth Defense Force is just known for being like over the top, like it's I think it's a game that's streamable. I don't think I would play personally.
Yeah, I
Maybe
want to play it. I've
maybe the
seen this
older
game,
entries.
like, as you said, like, there's so many of them, but, like, I've never gotten what's fun about it.
it I think it's just the overall chaos that just happens. You're literally just fighting a whole bunch of bugs and then destroying their nests, and you're a part of a team called Earth Defense Force. That's just the premise of it, literally. Nothing crazy. That is literally what it is. So maybe just let's say not interested.
I want to put not interested.
Yeah.
Next game.
Next game, let's go. What a Gestalt, Steam and
Oh, so this is one we actually looked at previously, but
I think I might remember this one. I might be excited for this.
comes out.
Yeah,
July
this one.
26th, or
This one.
July
Yeah,
16th.
we saw this on our last one.
Yeah, this comes out this month. So I wonder if they're really good pixel graphics.
Might be a roguelike. Got like that Mega Man vibe. Yeah, it was
20
originally
oh, it was.
gonna come out May
It must have.
21st.
Maybe that's why we watched it last time. Must have originally supposed to come out in May.
There is a demo, so if anyone is interested, you can play a demo of it.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I would definitely play it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's where I would throw
it's
it.
it's a Metroidvania. Okay, I thought it was a roguelike. That was my mistake. I would totally play that.
So I'm gonna throw it on both will play.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what next?
Next is Ark of Charon. Karen?
Arc of
Charon?
Karen. This game comes out July 9th.
That looks like a one setting type game, you know, where the setting moves.
Arc of Charon. I think this is a city builder. Colony sim. Colony sim.
Simulation, strategy, colony sim. Interesting. Okay.
Nice simple colony sim.
I like the overall vibe.
Little guys are making stuff.
And you're having to like build more to expand your resources. Makes sense. Where are the resources coming from is the question. Well, that's cool.
When you move, you have to fight stuff.
Ooh.
Rip.
Ooh. Okay.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
Pretty good art. Uh,
that one's. I mean, maybe I'd play other colony sims. I don't. I mean, that one does seem interesting. I think I'd get a little overwhelmed initially, but
I'd probably play
I
it.
I think I need to try others before I play it.
Only I would play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
All right. Next, I wanted to do the one right next to what is that? Tal. I feel like there's a letter missing.
This one?
Taclismo? Yeah.
That is Cataclysmo.
Oh, okay. I was just like, is there something missing?
Yes, there's a little. Some of these are cut off.
You're good. You're good.
See, some of these are cut off. You can tell. This one is Cataclysmo.
Yeah, the pixel art looked interesting.
This is a Jace. Don't bark
Base
at
building,
me.
Sam. Strategy. Ooh, tower defense. Okay, I'm always a sucker for tower defense. Let's see how this one stands out.
Yeah.
The Cataclysmo left us broken,
Oh, damn.
scattered, lost.
Moonlighter?
But we found our courage. We rose, piece by piece. And we did not stop. We faced down horror, night after night.
Oh, this is cool.
We grew strong. We built new homes, tamed this land of mist, and we survived.
Yeah, it seems like a colony builder
They broke us
tower
once.
defense thing.
But I see no broken souls.
RTS
yet.
maybe.
Well, they even have different game
I see a
modes.
people carved from stone. And with this stone,
Damn.
we will rebuild.
You know, I'm gonna throw this out there as a game dev.
Yeah.
One thing about having too many game modes, it depends on how many game modes, but too many game modes tells me that they probably didn't have a direction for the game, so they just kind of did whatever.
Fair. Fair.
But this game looks pretty cool.
I like that. So if you look up Moonlighter, I can definitely see where the art style came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was like you were basically a market guy, and you went into a dungeon, and then you would gather items, and then you would basically sell those items for profit to better your arsenal.
Yeah, Mage Seeker was that League of Legends Silas game that came after Moonlighter.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, seems pretty cool.
I like that. I like that.
I would probably
I,
play it.
I would play it.
You would play it.
I'm definitely a sucker for tower defense games. Like if you played Warcraft 3 BattleNet, not the remake Warcraft, they had a lot of tower defense games. I was always a sucker for those.
Yeah. Okay, what next? Hold on, I gotta
You're
stop
good.
Jace from
You're
barking at me.
You're good. You're good. Just let me know when you're good. All right.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
I am thinking. What is that? The Last Alchemist.
That is The
Uh,
Last Alchemist.
that one looks pretty interesting.
Well, let's find out.
Kind of like that potion game that people have been playing.
The Last Alchemist.
Yo, guys, Steam Summer Sale right now.
It is currently the Steam Summer Sale. This is a relaxing crafting simulation game.
Ooh, a cozy game.
Oh, I like the walk.
Yeah, he's got a brace.
Got a busted leg.
Oh, these character designs are so cute. Okay. Is there another one? Oh, that was it. Um, just based off of the overall vibe, I would say streamable. For cozy vibes. Um, would I play it? Yeah, maybe. But I think there's like Potion Maker. Kind of gives me that vibe too, you know? What about
Sorry,
you?
Jace is being a little annoying right now. Sorry, Jace is
Wait,
being a
did
little
you
bit annoying right now.
No, you're good. You're good. Sorry. Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I would probably play it. I'm not sure if I would stream it.
Yeah. It's like a hard
I don't really stream many cozy games, but
yeah.
I love playing cozy games just while like watching video or something.
Yeah. So would you say both would play then?
I would say both would play.
Okay.
Jay, stop it.
It definitely has some it has the atmosphere, and I like the designs of each character. They definitely got that down.
Where was this?
So
Right here.
this yeah, right there.
What
So
next?
next let's go let's kind of fit the same art style. I saw was that Strawman?
Oh no, that is ramen.
Oh, ramen. Okay.
Like
See again.
ramen, but ramen.
See, I thought it was Strawman.
Nope. Ramen food
Food.
arena fighter.
Oh, PvP? Okay, let's see what we got. Developed by Animal. I honestly don't know what they've made. No egerts.
No egerts.
Is that a meatball? Oh my god.
I wonder if it's supposed to be like Splatoon.
They have like a Rocket League game mode. How to get root with your food. Oh, a racing mode? Maybe? There's the Wilhelm scream.
I did hear that.
Okay.
I think there's another one. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
Oh, you can join the Steam playtest.
Rocket League one.
I wonder if they have all the same abilities or like each one has a different character.
Yeah, I'm thinking I will.
No, it looks like
They
all
all
the
look,
same
yeah, they all
character.
have, yeah, they all have the same. So it's balanced. Huh. You know, I think that has like a good vibe. Because like everyone has the same ability, it's just different character customization. I'm just wondering if like one was like a battle royale or because like one of them definitely reminded. Okay, here we go. Jump into a comforting warm, juicy meat in your way to the goal. Don't get knocked out. Top ramen. Get your donut bombs to launch yourself to the air and traverse to the top. I see. Okay.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of different game modes.
Okay.
And then it seems
Um,
like the same character, you just customize your look.
I think it for me. This is just me. I think it looks cool, but probably won't play.
Yeah, I agree. I'll probably put it there. It looks like an interesting concept. I just don't. I feel like it would get old pretty quickly.
Yeah, because yeah.
I wish it
Okay.
was more like Splatoon, where like I don't know. Splatoon is a really cool idea where like the whole goal isn't to kill each other; it's just to get the paint. So like,
Mhm.
it's kind of a different strategy.
Yeah, so if it was like get your ramen like
Yeah,
out
like
there.
cover the entire like thing with your food, sort of thing. Where it's more
Who
of
knows? Maybe
where it's more PC
maybe
Splatoon. Like if they did that, they would kill it.
yeah, yeah. All right, let's switch up the vibe. I saw you hover over it. What is that? Renaissance Kingdom Wars.
Renaissance Kingdom Wars. It is
Kind
Renaissance
of
Kingdom Wars.
wonder.
Renaissance Kingdom Wars. Yes, Jace, we're gonna see this game. It is a grand strategy RTS,
Oh, okay.
just as you might expect by the name.
Holy shit. That's a lot of units. Like, holy shit, that is a shit ton of units. Yo. Wow, that's really good.
Thou son of hell.
Just imagine your computer not running well because this game has so many units in
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Holy shit, there's a shit ton of factions.
So it looked like they were trying to combine kind of like Medieval Kingdom
Banner?
or Bannerlord was also, but where
Yeah.
they're doing a grand strategy with some RTS as the actual combats.
The year is 1510. War rages across Europe, Africa, and Middle East. The ages of
Shush,
Kadadori.
we're watching this. Just
Again?
kidding. No, this is the next one.
Oh. Literally looks like I was watching the same trailer.
Probably.
Wait,
All these are the same
I-
shots they're using before.
It, it literally is the same shots.
Why would they
First
make
look
it-
trailer.
okay. We're not looking at that again.
No.
But yeah, it looks like a grand
Um,
strategy with some RTS elements in it.
There's a lot. I don't think I would play this personally.
Yeah, I don't think I would play it either. I feel
I'm
like
not.
they
I'm like on the brink
probably.
between. I would say not interested.
I feel like they probably. I don't think that game would run well. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
I think my computer would legit explode. So, someone I know ran the battle simulator, and they did like 10,000 units, and it took
Oh
like
yeah,
a good 5 minutes for it to load. So I'm just imagining that is all. Okay, let's go similar vibe, but less computer throttling. How about what is that? Link Ito?
Linkido. This one seemed cool for me. I don't know how you would like it, but it is a puzzle logic game.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm curious.
So it looks like
Oh.
you're building circuits and stuff. I personally love these games. I love circuits.
I've always wanted to learn how to make circuits. I feel like this could be my intro. Oh boy. No.
Seems like there's a little bit of a story. A lot of player created stuff.
I wonder if there'd be ones where the community makes their own and you have to figure out like how to.
That's what they just showed.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I was
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah, that's what they were just showing.
Huh. That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, community created levels. Nice. And
Oh, you have
you
Twitch
could
links.
put it with Twitch links. Oh, that's fucking cool. You know, I've always wanted to find like a game with more circuits. I haven't really come across one, but that one would be interesting for me.
I would definitely play it. This is like my game. I probably won't stream it, but I don't know. It has Twitch integration.
I,
Maybe I'll
I'll need
see what
to
that is.
I'll need to try out the demo. I would like to learn. So
So would you say you would play it?
I would give it a shot. I would definitely give it a shot.
I would like to see what the Twitch integration is before I consider streaming it, but could be interesting
hmm hmm
depending on what the integration is.
Let's go. What's next? Um, so I'm looking at the second to last one. What is that? Once human?
Once human. Once human. This is one of the ones we checked out last time, and it's coming out on the 9th.
Oh, okay.
It's the co-op looter shooter.
Somehow I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I don't remember this.
Why did it just zoom in on the boar?
They zoomed in on that board like it was like the best thing ever. Huh. Hmm. Um, you know, I think it looks cool, but I don't think I'd play it.
I would probably give it a try, but I don't know if I'd really play it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably put it there also.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like a lot of the visuals, the way they kind of presented like the combat and the animations was definitely good. But yeah, I think that's just not my type of vibe.
Okay,
All
what's
right.
next?
Let's keep it going. How about top one, middle row, Eva Evelyn.
Oh,
It's right next.
evil v evil.
Okay, evil v evil.
Okay, I saw this briefly, and
Oh,
sorry, evil v evil.
another online co-op.
Jace, will you go somewhere else for a little bit, please?
She's like, but I want to see what games you guys are talking about.
No, he did this in my last stream, and I had my second to last stream, and he was really needy for some reason. Jace, go somewhere else.
He like knew you were gonna leave. Dogs are smart that way. They just know that something's up with you.
Well, I'm back, and I'm not leaving anytime soon.
It's like, don't leave me again, please. I promise.
I might have to go take him somewhere else for a little bit.
That's all good. If we need to, we can start a 3-minute ad break here soon.
Yeah, give me a second. Let's go to a quick ad break.
Okay. Everybody, why don't we go ahead and just take a quick 3-minute break? So go ahead and grab a snack and all that stuff, and we'll be back in a bit. We shall continue. What did we leave off on?
We are checking out Evil v Evil.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
Online co-op, vampire PvE, FPS.
Did
pretty dope.
Did you think that it would be so easy? Do you think that I have not planned for every eventuality?
He gave them night
This
vision
is the
goggles.
same fate
He also
that
gave them
Aguirre
guns.
would have met if he had opposed me.
Take the fight to Sarkul.
Suck on what?
Sarkul. This looks better than Wait, I gotta look it up now. I'll tell you this. This looks better than Redfall.
Oh, true.
Huh. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like the way that it presented, just like how you could traverse, maneuver, feed. It looks like they have different characters too, so they
I
may have
wonder what
different
the
abilities.
progression is. That's my only
Yeah.
concern. But besides that, it looks pretty cool. I hope it has some progression.
I'll just say this again. It looks way better than Redfall.
Oh, there you go. It has some progression here.
Mold your character to fit preferred combat style. Nice.
What the fuck is happening?
Another trailer. Oh, okay.
You get to choose your weapons, and then you get to make customize your weapons with
Yeah, it
explosives.
looks like that. Your guns can also have like different perks too.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'd probably play it.
I like that. I like that. I would play it too. I'd probably play that offline.
Yeah, I probably won't play it online or
No.
stream it.
Yeah. So both.
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 What
All right.
next?
All right. Okay. I cannot tell the title right next to the one that says Outrage to the left.
Outrage, this one.
Yeah. What is that?
What is that one? I want to say that is
You don't even know, do you?
Kinitsugami? Is that
Wait.
Kinitsugami?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
curious.
Kinitsugami. Kinitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Kinitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Oh, it's already out. By Cap. Oh wait, it's not out yet, but it's by Capcom.
It is by
Okay.
Capcom.
Well, let's see what we got.
Help me!
There is a lot going on.
What's up with that dead fish?
Yeah, that fish be flopping all over. Did I
Seems
see
like
the-
a third person samurai game.
Guide the Maiden. Purge.
How is Capcom this bad at trailers?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
I don't know.
Give them
Capcom's always
both.
been bad at trailers. You just never remember that they're bad at trailers until you watch one of their trailers.
Before the sun set. What happens when the sun sets? Is where the combat starts?
That's when the fun stuff happens.
So do you have to like prepare your arsenal to protect this base? Okay, use field resources to fight off the enemies, right?
That slapped idiot.
Strategically positioned fighters, alright.
Seems interesting.
Yeah, you're fighting the maiden.
First question, why is the maiden there?
Yeah, yeah. Who is she and why are we saving her? Wait, is she controlling, like, the army? Is the idea? Okay, we get some interpreted dance sequences. I think this was like a 3-minute trailer, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that
Okay,
was
I mean, that seems interesting.
Okay,
I feel
okay.
like I'd need to
So
see more.
so strategy, tower defense, okay.
Well, you have to
Sure.
defend the maiden.
Yeah, yeah. I was not thinking tower defense. I was definitely just thinking the strategy and the action. Um,
That's an interesting concept. I like it. It's really cool because it's like not like it's a new concept. Definitely.
I don't know. It's I don't think I'd play it personally.
Yeah, I feel like I need to see more. Like exactly what you do because it seemed I didn't really get it from that trailer.
Yeah, yeah. I
It seemed
understand you like
interesting, but it doesn't seem like a game I would play. So I would
right.
say looks cool, but probably won't play.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That was interesting coming from Capcom of all devs.
Yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
not expecting that to be a
it
Capcom
definitely
game.
looks like a Capcom game.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. All right. Interesting. All right, we'll move on to the next one. How about
Hey, Nakara, welcome in.
hey, welcome Nakara, welcome Raiders. How about since we're going by the theme of like things I can't read because of like the text, what's the one right next to Dead Link and Stormgate? Very bottom.
Dead Link. This one? Yowling?
Yeah. Yeah, Yowing. Okay.
Yowling. How was your stream? How was Slime Rancher 2? Oh my god, another sub? Thank you for the sub.
Oh, you should have been here earlier. We were getting a hype train going.
Yeah, I think it's because everyone's doing their sub today because I haven't been here for 2 weeks.
That's true. That's true.
Well, thank you, thank you.
I also forgot to update my payment. Da, da, da. That's funny. Yeah, let's look at that. What is that?
Oh, sorry,
Yowling.
yelling. Congrats, you found. I'm pretty sure you found one of the other Souls like.
Oh, really? That's the Souls like? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think so. Yowling, Mythical Journey. No, it's not. It's just
Oh,
RPG.
it's a Pokemon game.
How's it going? How's everyone doing? You've unlocked a new part of the ranch and got more slimes. Nice. Sounds like it was going well then. So far on our tier list, we don't have many that are extremely hyped. I think there are a couple that I want to throw up extremely hyped. We just haven't got to them yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that
So
extremely hyped game.
there are maybe one or two in here that I'm actually hyped for.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you for the raid. Make sure to get some rest. You're gonna need it for a long work tomorrow.
Be safe, Nakara.
Hold on. Be safe.
Yes.
She's just going to bed. Okay, never mind.
You know what, Rune? I guess I won't tell you to be safe.
Well, it's just a weird thing that I don't know. It feels like a weird thing to say when someone's going to bed.
Rune. I have broken Rune. Yeah, you never know.
You fall down the stairs. Okay, I mean, be safe, I guess. Don't fall down the stairs. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so we're looking at Yelling. Yelling Mythical Journey. Comes out the 16th.
By Reika Studio. Reika.
This is a strategy RPG adventure creature collector. So it's like a, yeah, like you were saying, like a Pokemon-esque game.
Let's see how interesting this strat game is. Oh. There's a lot of creatures. There's like over 200.
I like the art style so far.
Oh, that's a big ass bunny.
That was a big ass bunny.
Wait, are they all just like? Do they all look like bunnies? Okay, no, there are crocodiles, and sheep, and bats. Oh, I see.
You go to war with your Pokemon.
And you don't need like one of a kind.
Oh.
Hi. That's the ultra rare Pokemon. That's probably one of the legendaries.
It's the Gyarados, because it has a lot of eyes.
Ramen shop. Okay, you get to build up a base. Evolve. Ooh, okay, yeah, show me this.
Oh, you didn't get to see it. Suck.
How will I know who that is? I want to collect them all. Actually, that's pretty cool. I liked what they were showing.
Yeah, I
There's
like
like
it.
over.
I'd definitely play it, I think.
I'd give it a shot. I'd like to play it.
I don't know if I would stream it,
No.
but I'd play it.
Okay.
So how many? 300 unique yellings. So there's 300 Pokemon. What next?
Cool. Let's
What are we
go
checking
with
out?
what is that? Norland? Warland?
Norland. I don't know why I'm saying it's weird.
Is that in Norway?
Norland.
If it's not in Norway, this game is
Lead your noble family in this medieval colony sim. The strategy simulation city builder.
Oh, this looks like a game for you.
You gotta go to war and build your colony.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I think this is like Rimworld, medieval. Trade and politic. Oh, that's cool.
Train and fight, okay. Yo, that looks
honestly
really
pretty hyped. Honestly, pretty hyped for this game. The funny thing is I found this game was already on my wish list when I was looking through this stuff.
So I know that's not the same devs of RimWorld, but
Oh,
who's
definitely not.
Longshot?
I think they're
I
a new
wonder.
one. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
a new
that's
one.
new. That looked really good. I was definitely thrown off. I was not expecting it to be like that.
I like I think the cool part is this. It's like it's RimWorld, but like there's actually politics.
It literally like just like there was a
It doesn't
lot
seem
that
like you do as much like custom building. It seems like you just kind of plop down buildings.
I feel like
But
this game. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know, the politics. I always love like games that you do a colony sim and then politics.
Do you think that game, if it does kind of become popular, you think mods will be a thing? Because I know you play
Oh,
with a lot of mods for
100%.
yeah,
This looks like
yeah.
an easy one that can play with mods. I'd be surprised if it isn't already modded, like moddable.
Yeah, that looks really good actually. I would totally play that. I've been wanting to get into RimWorld. I just don't know how or how I can. But no, that looks fucking cool.
I'd either put it streamable or extremely hyped.
You can put in extremely hyped. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I
I
can see
said
you
like this
playing.
game was already on my wish list when I was
Yeah,
looking through these games.
yeah, nice.
So there was also another game that was already on my wish list when I was looking at these games. So
Okay, let's try to keep it going. What is what is the first Descendant? That's kind of caught my eye.
the first Ascend, I'm pretty sure we watched this trailer already.
I feel like we have, yeah.
The first Descendant.
It says it's free.
You're free. This is again a looter shooter.
Okay.
Maybe this is the looter shooter we saw before.
Oh, wait, was this the one with the jetpack? And I've heard that song. They actually chose a good song for this trailer.
I love the armor.
Yeah, this looks really good. I hope we don't get muted in our VOD because of this song.
I know. We're definitely going to. Or what if I'll mute it? How's that?
Yeah. That's fine. Some sword play.
Ooh.
Oh, a lasso?
I want to see gameplay before I. Oh, right, the bunny girl.
Yeah, yeah. I think Thickums told me about this. Power armor. Sorry that it's muted, guys. They literally have a copywritten song. We just don't want to risk it.
They're gonna get us DMC struck.
It's with the beach, man.
It looks pretty cool. Do they have gameplay?
I think it's that one.
Okay, so it's kind of like Remnant.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
This looks really cool. Yo, that looks like Doom Guy. I love the different varieties of like abilities they're showing off.
Yeah. Seems to be a lot of customizations, a lot of, or maybe it's just a lot of characters. Maybe it's kind of like what's that game called?
You're not thinking the one with
Warframe.
I wasn't thinking Warframe. I was thinking that really bad EA mecha game.
Oh no, I was thinking Warframe because it seems like the gameplay is kind of like Warframe, where it's like maybe it's not, they're not customizations, but they're like different characters with different abilities.
Yeah, yeah.
And the gameplay seems pretty close to Warframe.
I know they're showing a lot of the same bosses, but like overall, the way they're presenting like each character and how you can like approach it, that I like it. I would totally play it. Stream it? I don't know. What about you?
I'd say probably streamable, because I would say a slightly above. Like it does seem like a fun game.
Yeah, it definitely has a good potential.
As I said, it seems like Remnant or maybe Warframe in the gameplay.
Yeah, yeah. So streamable then? Cool.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
All
Hold
right.
on, let's see if it says in here.
Through cooperative play,
Oh yeah, it's you play with the sync characters.
you
So
can equip a character with 3 guns, 4 secondary accessories and various sub weapons.
yeah, it
So
seems like the characters themselves have different abilities. You pick the
yeah,
weapons and then like there's skins for the characters.
I
That's
like
exactly
that.
what that's exactly what Warframe did. So
I
it's gonna be
I
very
do
similar to Warframe.
I do like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Next, let's just I'm seeing some more like characters. How about Nobody right next to Lost Castle?
Oh, okay. This one could be cool. This one
Is
is
this
called Nobody Wants to Die.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nobody wants to die.
This comes out mid-July.
It's a 3D detective dystopian thriller noir.
New York. Always New
This
York.
was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
I have an idea.
This is a federal case, James.
We're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's.
Stop doing this.
Moving on to reconstruction.
Oh.
The gel's flammable. Someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source. Then why is the tree burnt?
This is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime.
I'm just doing my job.
Stop it. James?
Takes a sip of
you've
whiskey.
gotta stop this.
Yeah.
Ah, you're finally paying attention.
James, stop doing the body.
Oxidized,
What are you doing?
Understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
It looks like he was doing the disco before he
I'm
died.
in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree.
Are you sure about that?
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point.
I really need the money.
Oh. I really like this.
Yeah, this game looks dope. James, stop messing with time. We're trying to work.
I like how the partner's just like saying, stop fucking doing your job.
James, what are you doing? Get out of here.
James, I know you just got the call, but please stop what you're doing.
James, I have reports that you go into the women's locker room with your time machine.
Oh, okay. So that publisher. Oh, cool. So this publisher did Metro Exodus, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool game. I like that.
I'm actually pretty hyped for this game. This game looks cool.
Honestly, out of what we've seen, I'd be hyped for this too.
Yeah, let's do this on hype. I think this is gonna be a real cool game. As long as it turns out well.
Yeah, yeah,
What they
yeah.
what it seems like what they have at this point could be a really cool game.
It makes you wonder if like see, here's the thing about detective games. Is it gonna be linear? Like they're like, oh, you can't progress until you find this one clue, or can you like actually mess up and actually get like a different ending type of case, you know?
Good question. I know
So
James
that's
is just
what
gonna drink whiskey and keep messing with time and probably get
and
some sexual harassment lawsuits, but
oh my god, probably, let's be real. Like that power is too maybe that's why she was saying, stop what you're doing. You're messing with time.
as I said, James, please stop looking at my skirt.
Oh my god. Jesus.
James, you realize that even if you go back in time, I still know you already did it.
No. It's just like they're fully aware that he's like going back in time. They just can't do anything because they're literally like stuck in a like second time loop. They just can't do anything about that. Oh shit.
James, I've reported that you've been doing this. Well, yeah, check again. James, you
Yeah,
can't keep messing with time like that.
James just goes back in time to stop what his crime was really. He's the real mastermind behind all these crimes.
Oh yeah, it seems like pretty dope. I'm gonna put this in first one ahead of Norland.
Got it.
Can I? There you go. Yeah. I said
Let's
that game
go
looks pretty
with
cool. I was pretty hyped when I saw that game.
let's try to stick with the futuristic theme. Well, okay. Let's go to Dead Link.
Dead Link.
We had Nobody Wants to Die and Dead Link.
Dead Link. Oh, this came out last year. What?
Wait, what?
Throw it
Is
away
it
in the garbage.
is it fully released? Is that what's going on?
Oh, I don't
Or
know.
maybe you just confused the year. I don't know.
Well, I
Yeah,
had
because
it. I saw it on the list. Download. Oh, it's not even out yet.
it says full release. Yeah. I mean, should we?
Full release. It says release 2023.
Okay, weird. Then we don't need to watch it, honestly.
Garbo. Someone needs to
Yep.
fix their list. I don't know who.
All right. Then how about the crust?
The crust.
The bread crust.
The best part of the sandwich, or the worst part? I don't know.
I don't understand why people
The
don't like bread.
crust
It's just bread.
comes out July 15th. It is a colony sim base building game.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Alpha, requesting permission to dock. Access granted. Proceed to report. The threat of survival always pushes humanity to conquer new frontiers, making the technically impossible a reality.
The major space bureaus have joined forces to build the space elevator to transfer your production to the moon. Here, you'll be able to expand without earthly restriction. There are no restricted areas and emission quotas. Explore, fabricate, and trade. The logistics with Earth will be provided by Crust.
But as it turns out, the moon conceals a lot more than anyone could have imagined. Hey, what the hell? The bigger question still lingers. Will
Who
the moon
nuked the
be
crust?
humanity's endpoint?
Who
or the
took my
beginning
bread
of a new
crust?
path?
Who cut the crust off the sandwich?
Who cut the crust on the moon's surface?
Yeah, it seems like a basic colony sim. I don't know. Like they didn't really show the actual gameplay, so like it seems like you actually have like a crew.
Yeah. I can't really give an opinion. It gives me a bit of Factorio vibes, but it's not Factorio.
It seems pretty cool. I'd probably play it. I mean, I'd probably play any colony sim to be honest, but
I don't think I'd play this. I don't know. Maybe I'd watch you play it just to feel, and then is there a demo?
I just watch you play it to feel something.
I mean, that's the thing is like there are certain games where like I feel like I just wouldn't play it, but like if I see someone else play it, maybe I'd get the vibe of like, oh, maybe I probably would get into this. I don't know.
It seems interesting. I'd play it.
Okay.
So I'll put it on
You can put it on-
my play. The
You
crust of
play.
the sandwich.
All right.
Okay, what next?
On to the next one. How about what is that? You know what? I keep seeing it. Lost Castle 2. How about that?
Lost Castle 2.
How did we lose it again?
We lost the castle twice. It's a shame.
Multiplayer action roguelike. Oh, okay. Wait, that art style seems familiar.
Yeah, it's from Lost Castle 1.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that too. I was expecting there to be co-op, but maybe not.
I mean, it did say it was co-op, so.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what was that game that Nikara Snyder were playing recently? Or like
It was by
2 months ago or whatever.
I know what you're talking about. It's by the devs of Don't Starve, I think.
Yeah, it seems pretty close to that game.
That's what I was
Rotwood.
thinking too.
Thank
Rotwood,
you,
thank
Will
you.
Snyder.
That's
Yeah,
what I
this
was
looks
thinking.
this looks similar to Rotwood.
Honestly, seeing this makes me want to play Rotwood. I'm just being real.
Seems pretty good. It looks like there's more weapons.
Yeah, definitely more variety. Yeah, you have like a mage build, a melee build.
I can't say if this is better than Rotwood or not, but
yeah, because it's not out yet.
It looks very similar to Rotwood.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
so
both
we
of them aren't even out yet, but
yeah. So, I'd say
I'd probably play.
I don't think like I said, I just said it. I'd play Rotwood if I wanted.
Well, you
to.
played Rotwood, so you play this game.
But I haven't played
no.
Rotwood, so
Okay, so you wouldn't play it if you haven't played Rotwood. Would you ever play Rotwood?
I would totally play Rotwood.
Okay, so you'd play this game.
Then put it on both would play.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks very similar to Rotwood.
Yeah, that's.
But you haven't played Rotwood, so you can't say like, "Oh, I'm gonna go play Rotwood."
Exactly. It just makes me think of another game, and I was just like, oh, I'll just go play that game.
Well, you don't even have that game, so you can't say like, "Oh, I just played that game instead." So that like you'd be buying a game anyway. So
Listen, I'm just being real, is all.
All
right,
that logic doesn't make sense to me. But okay,
let's move on to the next. How about Deathless?
Deathless.
I am not a king. I am not a god.
Wait. Pause that. That is the quote from Aatrox from League of Legends.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Okay, they
got
just
some stolen content. Let's go.
That was stolen dialogue from Aatrox.
Plus, we have stolen music, so I'm not gonna play this at volume anymore.
I don't. Oh god.
Ooh, I like all this stolen stuff.
Because Aatrox literally says, "I am not a king. I am not a god. I am worse." And they said Deathless. That was so. Oh my god.
I like it. Oh, I think this is that one. I think we've seen this game before.
Have we?
Because I was talking about how bad this company logo looked.
The ones who play. That's what made me think of the guys who did Clash of Clans.
Yeah, and I was saying how bad this thing is.
we already know where this is going. Put that in the not interested. I'm sorry.
What's next?
As soon as I heard "I am not a king," I'm like, wait, that is literally Aatrox from League of Legends. Anyway,
Stolen content, not cool.
That was awful. Anyway, let's go to the one right next to that, Dungeon Hunter Bee. I can't read that. Hinterby. It says Dungeons of Hinterby. Right
Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I can't read.
Dungeons of Hinterberg. This
Wait,
is an RPG fantasy exploration.
Wait, this is a dungeon? It looks cozy.
She's got the backpack.
Art style looks cool. Oh, she has a sword. It says Supercut 2.0.
She running.
New day, new dungeon.
Albert, professor of what? I gotta find this out. It's the entire purpose of the game is to figure out what Albert is.
Wait, I was a little confused. It went isometric and then it went like up close. Huh. Interesting. Slay and style.
Solve your way out. So there's also puzzles involved.
So they're okay, puzzles with combat. I see, I see. Meet the locals. So there is some coziness. Okay, okay. I was wondering because like the overall like world in the cities, I was just like, do you get to interact with the people at least?
Seems like it.
That seems pretty cool. I'd give it a shot.
You play it? I
Yeah.
probably won't play it. Seems cool though.
Finally, a game that I can only play.
There you go. Only Nate would play.
Only me would play.
It did seem like a little bit more of your style compared to me.
Kind of reminded me of Hyper Light Drifter.
I can see that. I like the art style. The art style is really cool.
Let's try to stick with the same art style. How about Magical Delicacy?
Magical Delicacy. You're sticking with the coziness. This is a cooking platformer exploration.
A platformer. Okay, okay. Yo, this already. I love the pixel art already. Is that a cat?
Seems like a dragon.
It's just gonna zoom in on that.
Oh,
you get to pet it.
Best game. You get to pet the dragon.
A magical world.
Friend the townfolk.
Oh, this looks so good.
Frog.
Frog. Oh, you're a witch.
You're a witch, Harry.
And cozy. You get to cook meals?
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of the game is to cook.
Oh, I thought you were like making potions.
No, we gotta cook.
Oh,
Jesse.
this looks. Oh, I could. Jesse, we have to cook. I could totally get behind this. Anything with cooking, I could get behind.
Looks like a nice game.
I would totally play that. I would totally play that. Comes out mid-July.
A lot of them come out on the 16th. The 16th is a big game for big day for all these games. I probably want to play it. I mean, it looks like a really cool game. But I'm not really a cook person.
Fair enough.
So put on you play.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Now we're even.
I feel like that's another. What is Galia?
Galai.
Galia?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It is a puzzle action roguelike.
Another roguelike. Cubes. A bullet hell type vibe.
Seemed a little bit bullet hellish, but not too much.
Alright, I like the roguelike aspects, choices, items. What? That is a lot. Holy. Oh, my eyes. You know, overall, it looks okay.
I'd be interested. Let's see if they say more down here.
It says a
Cozy
cozy
roguelike.
rogue. Interesting. Not everything is combat. The mysterious ruins hide secrets and collectibles. Hmm.
Looks like a nice game.
I think it looks good. I'm always a fan of roguelikes. Or, sorry, roguelites. That's what they were calling it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would play it.
I
but
would
looks,
say
looks pretty fun.
I would say looks cool, but probably won't play.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I like how it was even like, yeah, it's a cozy rogue. I'm like, that's cozy? Bullet hells aren't really cozy, but sure.
You sweating, slamming on keys. This is a cozy game.
I'm cozy. What is that? Waco? Wacko?
Which one? Wecco?
Right next to yeah, right next to Outrage.
Wecco. The
The
Mask
Mask
Gatherer.
Gatherer.
This
We have a
is the Souls-like. Okay, this is the Souls-like.
Oh boy, we got a Souls-like. What do we got?
It's like Baby's First Souls-like. I like the difference of styles for this roguelike, you know, or that Souls-like, you know?
Yeah, it's not
a little-
trying to.
It's not as dark.
Yeah, they got some cute creatures actually. It's not depressing looking. Some interesting puzzles. Time trials.
Ooh, they messed it up.
Yeah. I think that guy was racing.
I thought you almost said that. I thought that guy was racist. Oh.
No.
How could you tell that? He was just bad at video games.
God damn it, Rune. Stop twisting my words. Oh yeah, I forgot
initial
that-
thoughts?
It's not as bad as I was going to think. Personally, I wouldn't play this. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I want to play it there.
Like I think if it would be a good one for players to get into a Souls-like that's not, really hard or challenging.
So I said
That looks
it's like Baby's First Souls-like.
yeah, it looks simplified.
Okay, we'll do looks cool. Probably won't play.
Yeah, I know it's not like a not like it looks unique. Okay, how about Infinite Inside?
Infinite Inside. This is a
Puzzle.
VR
Ooh,
game.
yeah.
Puzzle, first person stylized.
Maze Theory. I think I've heard of them. Coming July 12th. VR. Yep, that's me. Oh, I won an Oscar? No! Of Reality Blur. Oh, this is pretty trippy. And you have to like put it together. Yeah. Wait, you're putting together the Millennium Puzzle? Because that's literally what that looks like.
Time to go to the Dark Realm.
Time to Yu-Gi-Oh! You figured out the puzzle, but what about that diamond, that rhombi? infinite inside. Huh. That just looks like a cinematic trailer, but overall it looks cool. For a VR game even?
Yeah, I'd be interested. I'd like to see more, so I don't know.
Since I don't have a VR headset, I can't say I would play this.
I'd say probably looks cool. I don't see. I would say I would probably play it, but I don't know. I'd like to see more of the gameplay.
I would put it in the looks cool, but probably won't play.
Okay.
Because that fits for something like me. All right. Let's go. All right. I feel like it looks like one of the last types of calmer games. What is the one in
Descending the Woods.
between?
Got it.
Sure. We'll go with Rune's choice.
The last calm game, Descending the Woods. It's a horror farming sim co-op.
Farming sim, okay. Oh, jeez. What? That cat and the raccoon. Cat was like, dude, put me down.
It's a farming sim.
Wait, this actually looks pretty neat. Do not be in the woods after 6 p.m. and it's inside. The
Nice cozy game, I
music.
told you.
He is like hurrying up so he can get this done.
Oh,
It's after 6.
it's after 6.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, and you have to... Oh, wow. $74 for corn seed? What? Where are they
I gotta quickly get this corn
I
seed
gotta
sold.
I gotta quickly get my Amazon package.
Oh no, I put in an order for corn seed this morning, and now it's nighttime. I gotta quickly go out there.
And now I have no funds. Not the cat.
But before the fucking ghost take on my corn seed.
No, this actually looks pretty good. That is a small house setting. No, not the cat. Morning. The jiggle physics.
It's fucking amazing.
It's just like... Oh, okay. It's a drone. It's a drone. I was gonna say, how is this stuff getting delivered? Oh, you have to go actually... Oh, there's the raccoon. Yo, Ritz, where you at? That looks really good.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I like that. Would you say streamable or both would play?
I might say streamable because it's
Oh, okay,
a co-op
okay.
game.
I was curious about the so Insanity and Soul. Keep your mental health in check, or for it'll get dark and vulnerable. As you're descending into the woods, you'll begin to lose your mind. Eventually, see things that aren't there. It's cozy.
You and your friends can just choose to farm and take care of your pets.
I like that because the music did change. And I was like, oh, cool. You can actually
Each run is
just
unique and
farm?
benefits from procedural elements. That's cool.
Okay, okay. Then yeah, maybe
I think
maybe
I think it'd be a
think
good streamable one.
Yeah,
That might be a
yeah.
fun one for like a Thursday thing.
So
you know?
so if you don't want to go the scary vibes, you could literally just farm.
I guess so.
I hope there are more creatures for that you can just pick up and jiggle them.
I like the picking up the cat and the raccoon. It's like holding it, fucking staring at it.
Eventually, like you lose your mind, the cat starts to like hallucinate at you. Starts talking. All right. You want to choose the next one then?
I mean, there's still a game in here that there's 2 games that I might be hyped for.
Okay. How about Outrage?
Outrage. Fight Fest. Okay.
It's a party.
It's
beat
a
'em up.
party fighting beat 'em up.
Want excitement? We got it! The world's first Mega Brawl. 16-player beat-em-up is here. Everyone and everything is a weapon in Outrage Fight Fest. Beat, compete, and dish out defeat. Punish your opponents with traps, hazards, walls. Throw crates, barrels. Throw it all.
Throw it all.
Deal damage to rage up. Get mad. Get big. And get even. Becoming king of the arena requires balls. And we've got balls. Fireballs. Man grenades. The roll cage. And you can even go on fire. Woo! Own the arena across every game mode. Capture the flag. Steal bases. Seize loot or fight until you are the last man standing. Create your character and punch him back to the prehistoric era. Get ready to party hard with Outrage Fight Fest, the ultimate Mega Brawl. Be a badass. Play Outrage.
So I can see this one being a really good like stream game, you know?
Yeah. That's
Get a lot of friends.
That is
Get
a
a lot of
totally
friends together.
streamable game. Just imagine 16 players in your chat lobby, though. I would not.
Yeah,
I think
that's a lot.
if you were to do that, I would say mute yourself. I don't even know about that. I would just have everyone in a lobby or like do it with viewers. That's really fun.
There's a battle royale.
Yeah, there was capture the flag, battle royale, loots. I was curious about the bigger. I was like, so wait, are your characters just like?
Hey, shut up.
First Mega.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, you want excitement? Hey there, brother. Are you ready to brawl?
It seems like you slowly get bigger as you play. As you rage.
As you like win, as you outrage,
as you punch people in the face.
I love that. That's actually cool.
So streamable?
Yes, sir. All right. How about Stormgate?
Okay, so this game is by the team that created StarCraft 1.
Really?
Yeah. It is an RTS. Yeah.
Okay.
It's by the same people that made StarCraft 1.
You'd better build.
We must construct additional pylons.
And recruit some allies. Why?
Just FYI, I'm gonna snooze my pre-rolls.
I mean, we can take a break after this one quickly.
Okay, that's fine. You want to do like a 1 minute ad so that way?
No, I was gonna do a 3 minute anyway.
3 minute? Okay.
In case we chat whatever afterwards.
Yeah.
From the hosts. Sorry, what's the other ones?
We can go back.
A Human Vanguard. The Infernal Hosts.
Looks like an undead scourge.
Celestial
Armada.
So it seems like the Zerg, Protoss, and Terrans.
Do you think? Well, it's not StarCraft. Otherwise, they'd call it StarCraft.
Yeah, I think this is what they wanted StarCraft to be. Is what I think is what they
this
were saying.
Good. Because it's got like the Warcraft vibes, but you said it was by the or some of the devs of StarCraft 1.
Well, I would assume some of the devs from StarCraft 1 were the same devs that worked on Warcraft.
Yeah.
I mean, look, this UI and stuff is very StarCraft.
Yeah. I could get behind this. I would definitely give it a shot.
I'm pretty hyped for this game. Like,
Okay.
I love StarCraft. And I think there's actually already this game already has like professional esports like lined up, I think.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta love RTS games that already have like a esports team behind it.
Yeah. They also already have like 3v. I think they said there's like 3v3 3-player co-op versus AI, or do 1v1s, or
What I do hope is that
an
they don't have
ever-evolving campaign. It's cool.
I do hope that they don't have like this faction is better than this faction.
Well, that's bound to happen because when you have 3 different types of units, like in any RTS that
Yeah.
has different factions, they're just gonna constantly. I mean, it's like any game that has different characters and factions. Like you got to keep balancing it.
Yeah.
So that's bound to happen.
Okay.
But I'm hyped for this game.
Boy.
This might actually take up a lot of my time when this comes out.
So would you say streamable or extremely hyped?
I'm hyped for it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna throw in hyped.
Okay. All right. Do we want to take a quick break?
Yeah, I might move Norland down.
Sure.
No, I'll keep up there. I think we both were saying it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and finish the last 4.
Sounds good. All right. Friendly reminder, guys. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. Just that way we have the next hour for y'all. So go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in about 3 minutes. And we're back. Thank you
Maybe.
again. Maybe.
Maybe
You mean
we're
to tell me we
back.
didn't? You mean to tell me we didn't need a break?
I don't know.
You mean to tell me you didn't step out and take a break?
I don't know. Did you?
No.
Okay,
I was
what's
here
next?
the entire time.
What game you want to get?
What is the one right next to Frostpunk? It says sword and or
That
Well-
is Sword of Convallaria.
Convallaria. Interesting.
Sword of Convallaria.
Says it's free.
Comes out July 31st.
The end of the month.
It's a free-to-play strategy tactical RPG.
Oh, this looks like something you'd play.
この平和とは程遠い世界においても平和を語る暴力が後を絶たなかった。
無慈悲な決断を受け入れるか、それとも抗い続けるか。
強大な力の前に振るうべきは謀略か、はたまた正義か。
光の真理を射直すため権力を手にするか、人々を愛するか。
目論と陰謀、配信と努力が平和を望む無辜の魂を災難。君をどんな旅が待ち受けているのだろうか。
もうすぐ着きますよ。ほら、見て。
Anime art style. Iruna. Booba. I'm already sold.
Official release 31st.
I'm already sold for this. Yeah, I like this.
What's this one?
XD.
Oh, checkmate, idiot.
King me.
One must tread lightly.
Oh, it's the English.
Oh, English.
Unsteady alliances and kingdoms crumbling.
This is really good. Wait, do you think it was released in Japan prior to the...
Oh, it's not English anymore.
True.
I wonder if they had like, they're like, oh yeah, it was going to be an anime, but they took it off air, so now it's going to be...
We're going to make it into a tactical
We're making
RPG.
a game now.
If that was the case, that they did a good job at making this. It's made by XD. I like
here's
this.
The gameplay.
Dialogue options, choice-based narrative. Yeah.
Looks
You
pretty
get
solid.
different encounters. Yeah. I would. Would you say extremely hyped?
I'm pretty happy for it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what they did.
I like the way they're presenting the story. Even it feels good too.
I feel like this is extremely hyped, but I could be extremely let down. Like that's my one thing with this game. Like, I
In
feel
what
like,
way?
well, they have all this stuff, but like, if it's just not fun, you know, like we
Okay,
haven't really
yeah.
seen any of the actual gameplay and stuff.
That's true.
Like it looks like a Fire Emblem game, right? That's what I'm getting from
Hmm.
this. And
I mean,
if
go
it's
ahead.
fun, then it'll be awesome. But that's the main thing. Is like that's kind of like whenever you make a game, right? The main thing is you want to make the game fun, and then basically everything we've seen of this game so far is everything else. Like you don't have the core of the game here yet. Like this is all we have for the core of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
So it looks really good, but I hope it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I see where you're coming from.
That's why I'm saying like it's I'm extremely hyped for it, but it could also be a huge letdown because it could just not be fun, which would be devastating because everything else of it is really good.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds promising, but yeah, like you said, I hope there's just no disappointment.
seems like okay. It seems like you could equip specific skills for each person.
And it did say based off of your choices and your actions, you could unlock like different skills. So maybe based off of player input, there could be, oh, and there are other characters too, it looks like. Because I thought it was only going to be 4, but it looks like there may be
Sword
a good.
of Convallaria.
That's a
Sword of
5-minute trailer.
Convallaria is a tactical RPG title featuring a classic tactical RPG gameplay, a beautiful new art style,
5-minute thing.
and a choice-based story grounded in a sophisticated world. Today, Sword of Convallaria has been made available in select regions and will be released in more regions later this fall. Let's take a look at the key features of this refreshing new title in such a classic genre. At the core of Sword of Convallaria is a classic tactical RPG experience. As the main character, you will assemble a versatile team of diverse classes and fight to develop your story. Characters in the game span various classes, each boasting unique mechanics and distinct styles. For example, some archers can employ alert shot, an ability that enables them to auto-counter in an enemy turn. Some units can knock enemies back, driving them into deadly hazards, finishing them with clean hands. As for the beast folks of Volda, they command the ability to traverse rivers with ease, launching rapid assaults and tactically retreating. In addition, the game environments feature interactive objects that provide a deeper layer of strategic gameplay, like these explosive barrels. Players can trigger these barrels by attacking them, creating explosions that deal AoE damage.
Okay, I don't know how much you want to watch this, but
I
think this gives me a better idea of what the game is.
Yeah, I think from
It looks very close to Tactic Ogre. And that was a
what?
Tactic Ogre.
Oh, okay.
And that was a great game. And I'm still hyped for this game, but I'm a little less hyped than I was before because I don't think you like there's a lot of characters and the thing is like it's a lot of characters, so there's not much customization.
Right. Sure.
But still seems pretty fun. I think the core concept and funness is there.
I think the way that you could like arrange your party seems right. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe they'll have like scenarios where like, oh, maybe you don't go a default party and one it splits and you can choose like which party goes with one side and then another on another path. I don't know. That's just a situation.
But yeah, I'm still hyped for it.
All right, we've got 3 games left. Do you want to choose one of them?
Let's go Abyssal.
Abyssal? I'm curious what that was.
You're an Abyssal.
You're an abysmal.
This is a tactical turn-based strategy. So another
tactical game. Unreal.
Okay, what's the gameplay?
Not a lot of sound going on. One of your comrades is literally a cauldron.
Okay, so
Well,
this looks like an indie developer who made their first tactical RPG.
yeah.
I wish they did more polishing before they decided to release it.
To be honest, I'm not interested in that.
No, I'm not either. That's why I'm saying I wish they did. Oh, it is a school, like a school project.
Okay.
I wish they did more I wish they did more polishing before they decided to release. Because this game
Yeah.
could be good. It just doesn't seem like it's polished enough or has
Yeah.
enough gameplay.
I see they had a lot of gameplay, but I was also like, where's the audio sound? But
So yeah.
all right, I'll choose
Let's do Kaku.
Kaku. Kaku.
Kaku. What was it? Kaku Ancient Seal. Open world action RPG cartoon.
Bingo Bell. That's a nice dev name.
At first sight, I could tell you were exceptional.
Sounds like me when I do my old man voice.
So where did this saga come from? You with his divine power for a reason.
Is this a remake of Tak and the Power of Juju?
I honestly thought that was like Tak.
Only bring the ultimate seal.
That's supposed to be the final boss. It really does look like Tak and the Power of Juju.
It's like open world Tak.
We got portals, platforms, slingshot. Oh.
You are the final hope.
Tak.
I'm sorry, that old man voice. You are the final hope.
You Tak are the final hope.
You.
Oh crap! I was supposed to say Kaku.
I also I also liked how every hit the character was doing against bosses, like his frames were slowly rendering, I guess.
It looks interesting.
Wait, it's been out.
Oh, this is no. Oh, it's early. I think it's officially out.
Okay, okay.
This is early access.
Got it. Got it.
It said release date. Yeah, July 12th.
Got it. Got it.
So if you guys want to try this, there is a demo.
There is a demo.
As I said, I think it looks interesting. Definitely won't play it.
It just looks cool to me.
Yeah, I don't think it looks like a bad game.
No. It had the idea, right? Open world, traversal, portals, puzzles. Pretty cool combat visuals. There was a lot where I actually had to like, kind of step back a bit and like, because like there was like all that brightness with the golems. I was like, oh my god, my eyes.
Yeah, it is Unreal Engine, so they have the Unreal Engine for the visuals.
But yeah, no, overall it does look pretty good. It looks better than some of the other games we've seen.
Seems like a solid open world 3D platformer game.
So for me, I would say it looks cool.
I'd say it looks cool too.
All right, that leaves Echo
Generation.
Let's see what we got.
Echo Generation.
Let's end it on a good note. We have a turn-based combat JRPG action adventure 3D game.
So I'm pretty sure this says it came out already, but I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that this was like a re-release. Well,
It looks like that zombie game from like the 90s. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is neat.
are those raccoons?
Yeah. Wait, it's actually now remade with. I want this baby's comic book. Combat updates, okay.
So I guess this game's already been released. This is just like a re-release.
Okay.
That's pretty interesting.
I could get behind this. That's cool.
So there's like different things you do for the fights.
So I also saw the the too early. Does that mean like you can dodge on like command maybe? I know sometimes some JRPGs like to like if you pushed a button you could potentially like dodge or something and I feel like there's that type of interaction too.
I don't know, maybe.
30 unique nightmares. I like that. I think that's a cool game. I would play it.
I think it looks cool. I probably want to play it. So
We can put it in under me.
I'll put you. But
Yay.
I think that's
That's a pretty solid list.
that's a good list. I'm pretty excited for the hyped ones. I think Nobody Wants to Die is probably my most look forward to.
The Nobody
That one
Wants to Die looks like a really good piece of
I
work.
feel like I want to be addicted to Stormgate, but
I'm actually excited for Angerfoot. That one I'm really excited for.
so I'm definitely gonna stream Stormgate when that comes out. So I'll look forward to that.
I would totally stream Angerfoot just because it has the
Angerfoot?
Hotline Miami vibes. Yeah, and it's published by Devolver, which yeah,
Fair.
pretty self-explanatory.
A lot of those other games would be that both would want to play. There's a lot of good cozy games in there that I could play while like watching videos or something.
Magical Delicacy looks like a really cool one. Cooking, I always love cooking. What about you? Any other highlights that you thought looked pretty neat? What about like Evil v Evil? We kind of were like skeptical on that, but after seeing the trailer, we were like, wow, that's a pretty solid
I think it
vampire
looks like
game.
a solid like play with your friends type of game. You know?
Yeah.
As I said, I'd like to see what the abilities are and how you can progress. Because like I saw you can progress, but I'd be more interested to see how you progress in order to know if I'd actually buy it or not.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to try some of these games. They do have demos before I like just
A lot of
buy
them do
'em.
have demos because a lot of them were from the indie playtest thing that was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
playfest or whatever it was recently.
We were a little. I was a little skeptical on Flintlock, but actually seeing the
Flintlock
gameplay
actually
trailer,
turned pretty cool.
so it's a Souls like. It looks pretty neat.
Yeah, the Souls likes in this weren't too bad, right?
No, not compared to last month for sure. Just my opinion. I was really interested in. I know we saw this trailer last time. Just Stalt Steam, the Metroidvania pixel art game, and then sorry, the text is throwing me off. The
Cataclysmo.
Yeah, Cataclysmo. I thought those two stood out to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for these games. There should be. I don't think there's anything that like. I don't know. Nobody wants to die. As I said, nobody wants to die. I think the extreme hype. I'm mainly hyped from all those. I know you're hyped for the sword one and Nobody Wants to Die. But yeah, Awesome. I think that's we could probably call it quits
I think
today.
that's a yeah, for sure. Well, Rune, thank you so much. To those lurking in my audience or to those wondering, Glitz Rune is a VTuber. He is also a game designer, so he's cooking up a really good game that I've been playing when he's gotten like some prototypes out. So
Yeah, I'm
I'm
planning
very
I'm
excited for
planning on
him.
to get a prototype out soon, so look forward to playing it some more.
Let me give him a quick shout out. Actually, Rune, let me ask you before I let you go. In the future, would it be okay for me to stream your prototype, or is
Oh
that
yeah,
a no?
totally.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to be sure that I could do that before just assuming.
Yeah, currently I don't know if there's like a lot of content. I think this next update might have a lot of good stuff in it, so that might be
Mhm,
a fun one to do.
mhm.
But yeah,
But no, yeah, he's really cool. He plays all sorts of variety. Me and him were also playing War Tales, which is a tactical game that I showed him, and I thought we could play. We'll hopefully get back into that soon with him being back, but I'll let him
yeah,
decide that.
we'll definitely try to get that on the schedule.
Yep.
All right. Well, I will catch you later.
Yeah.
Definitely want to check out Nate.
Thanks for having me, Rune. It's always good to catch up with you.
Yeah, it's fun. I would love to do this next time to see what August has to offer.
Yes. Yes.
I think doing
All right.
the monthly is going to be a lot of fun,
Yeah, for sure. I can't
especially to
wait for
keep
next
up
month.
with games. Like I like doing this because if it's not only for stream, it's just to see all the cool games coming out.
I can't wait to watch Frostpunk 2 2 months from now.
Oh yeah,
Whenever
Frostpunk 2 is 2 months. Deadlink's already out.
Yeah, so for those wondering why those 2 are down there, that was we just came across a game that already released and one that has yet to release.
Well, Frostpunk 2 was delayed.
It
Like the
w
original date was in
Yeah,
July,
it was gonna be mid-July, but I guess something got pushed back by them, which is fine, completely understandable.
and
But
somehow Deadlink got on my list. I don't know how.
it's all good. It's all good. Well, Rune, thank you so much for having me. As always, have a good night, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Let's go find someone to raid quickly. I will be streaming on Saturday. We'll be playing some Elden Ring, so that should be a lot of fun. We'll be creating a new character and then working towards getting a character ready for doing the DLC. So I plan on doing the DLC. But yeah, that should be a lot of fun. And then Sunday, I'm going to be doing some more game development. So we're back in the schedule. So Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are going to be our normal schedule. There will be occasional Saturday now that I am back. So look forward to that. Yeah, let's go find someone. I don't know who's online right now. I know I'm just back, so like a lot of the stuff that's I'm gonna be figuring out some updates, working on maybe some better streams. We have a lot of collabs coming up right now, so that's happening right now. I'd like to get back into doing game development now that I'm back from my vacation. So look forward to that. Look forward to me updating some of our rewards and channel points. And I've been slowly working towards Rune 2.0, so maybe look forward to some updates for that. Check out my socials. I'm always active on there. Socials. And yeah, I'm just gonna be looking. I'm gonna be working on game or my streaming stuff a little bit more. So look forward to a lot of that stuff. Why don't let me see if Farah. She's finishing up some Red Dead Redemption 2. So let's just go send us over there. See what's up with that. Where is Farah? Farah. Okay, well, thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you guys on Saturday with some Elden Ring.